Happy Sunday. We're going to talk about trends, money, saving, and housing. Last night, I saw on Peter Santinello's channel, he has an incredible travel channel, and he brought on the true icon, Michael Reynolds. Michael Reynolds is brilliant when it comes to building with trash. Yes, so he's far progressive to what most architects and builders are even today. It just makes sense what he does. A lot of it is cost efficient. It addresses energy. It addresses pressing needs of home. I want to give you the link. I'll put it in, of what you can watch, the tour that Peter gave of homes. And primarily it's in New Mexico, of this phenomenal neighborhood. In the beginning, when he built, Michael had yuppies coming in. Now it's just an influx because people are catching on. His deal is he wants to make it like a tea fort. Okay, so I mean, ideally I would love to have an earth ship, and most people don't have the kind of dough to build one, much less the orchestrating of people and the time to build it. Gone through convenient commercial building. Put on the link for Cobb. I'm going to sign up very soon, within a day or two, on school. It's Sir Cobalot. That's what it goes by. Cobalot. A is in the middle. He is just counting tremendously. His promo is only going on from today until the 1st. Not sure if it's an entire year of class or just 6 days of instruction. I'm thinking the whole year, and you have on your own pace. But don't quote me to it. Just you can go on the school app and find out yourself. Back on this, it's a green way of building, and you don't have to pay all these electric bills, water bills, sewage, and worry about termite, fires with Earthship and with Cobb. Now the Earthship can get extensive, up through millions. It's really luxury living. For me, it would be luxury not to have to worry about home maintenance. It's grounded either in winter or summer because it regulates and it uses geothermal methods to let air out and then bring in cold air, say from under the ground. I mean, just all kinds of things. Food, you can opposite of what the globalists want. It's a beauty and a luxury. I'm hoping, as Michael Reynolds has fought for many years, is that they will get more lenient on the regulations, because right now it's like a dump site if you have one. So I can't wait to see how else he can really bring this to the average person. A home like this, I know they're gorgeous. I mean, you can just do so much. It's pretty artsy, but you have the gamut of if you simple or you really want to go all out on the inside amenities and exterior. So take a look on Peter Santinello's channel. I've seen other Earthship specials, but this one was just extra. And you can go check out the Cobb buildings too on Sir Cobalot. He's got many builds and he's taught all over backgrounds. He has gone and volunteered in Hawaii us to put homes up there, Cobb homes. More people can have these structures and it's solid. About this because there's so many people revamping after job losses with AI and the migrants coming in, taking over jobs, and a lot of them are going back now, thankfully, because of our homeland, not letting foreigners in all at once like we've had in last 4 years, which has been tumultuous. Now that we're getting some order back in our homeland, we can also focus more on where we're going, you know, with these job changes and everything. Like Amazon, they laid off, what, 30,000 last week? And a lot of them don't have backup plans. You know, it's a time, I would say, don't just rely on tech. There's so many people that only have tech jobs or internet income like YouTube, because we don't know what's going to happen. I don't believe in having work that's only in tech. I think you should have other skills, like hand skills, things that you know how to do by hand, and people could just pay you. That leads me to the topic of refurbishing, grouping, and that is in garments and fashion. I'm going to talk on fashion, where instead of throwing out your garments or handing them down to others, you can, you know, rework it. I've sewn a couple shirts, and they were from other t-shirts. I jazzed it up a bit because I wanted to wear them or have them longer or had extra material around. I've gotten some compliments on them. I wanted to mention that, and, you know, patchwork, things like that. I've had a recent gig, did some patchwork. I'll be refurbishing another t-shirt like this. I think it might be a trend, quilting the t-shirt. So I had a request for that. I don't think we're going to make it 3D as in the real quilting with the batting and everything. That is pretty tedious. I'm not a real quilter. I'm more of a fudger. Just like recipes, I fudge when I cook. I don't do the step-by-step, every single ingredient. So with the economy and everything, they say you should have extra needles and spools of thread to do repairs or stitch up some snatches you have and so forth. Buttons. This is leading me to the convo on natural fibers and natural clothing. I've been seeing and posted reels and companies where they do fashion in orange peels. It's wonderful to see where people are inventing biodegradable gadgets. Like, you know, the soy sauce plastic packets and the little fish. Well, I don't know if it was in India or somewhere, they invented biodegradable packets. And I don't know what they line it on the interior of, but it'll last like 48 hours or something. I don't know what it is, but unless that's how fast it breaks down. And it looks like carton, okay? Same thing with plastic ware and plates. Now it's biodegradable. It's taken us a long time to come out with this and then to market it. So those are the trends. This ought to have been 20 years ago, you know, but that's okay, because even the plastics today are getting recycled too. Some of them have the inventions. Whoever came out with the plastic collector out in the Pacific, that was pretty cool. And there's cylinders where it just collects all this plastic. Things are happening. I believe those are trends. Trends in fashion, again, dresses, shoes that are completely biodegradable. I like the sneakers called Allbirds. I got them when Hub and I got them when they first came out. And they're super comfortable. The soles are just like slippers. They're like silicone, okay? I have the shoes now. They're silicone flip-flops, and they're one of the softest, most comfortable shoes I've had. They have a flap over. It's like a thick band across. It's not you don't have the fork in your toes flip-flops. And these are just absolutely comfortable. Allbirds. Okay, they've improved. I think they're firmer, so in the toe area is more enforced, I believe, than when I first got them years back. I used to play with them a lot in pickleball. They got sort of worn at the toe, but they're wonderful shoes, and I first learned about them through Glenn Beck. He said they're like wearing slippers when I watched the show years back. If you want great sneakers, the Allbirds are great, and just what you're buying. With the way fashion is now, you can buy purses made out of agave or aloe or something like that. It's crazy. It's crazy that you can have leather like that, and the way they process it. So check it out. Check it out, especially if you have more dough.